Yeah, we were playing our game. We knew they were a good team, and they're going to come at you every shift. And we just wanted to weather the storm and just kind of get our legs under us. And I thought we did a good job. But they went on a 4 or 5 goal run there, and we just couldn't stop it. Tried to do a couple goalie pulls and throw a flag out there just to try to stop momentum. And unfortunately, we couldn't stop it. So we kind of got out of our system. A lot of goals that they got in that first half, we kind of felt were on us. So if we eliminate those mistakes, it's going to be harder for them to get those goals.
So let's look at the half full part of this. Like you said, good start to the game tonight. Also, discipline, a better aspect of your game. You had a lot of minor penalties the first couple of games. This game, not so much.
Yeah, the guys are kind of figuring out what's a call and what's not a call, and it's a bit of a learning curve for some of us. And you know what? Discipline's been a lot better, and we're going to expect it to be even better next game. So discipline's a big thing. This team has to be. We have to be the most disciplined team every game, and if we're not, we'll be on a losing cause.
Mitch Jones comes into Buffalo after spending a number of years here, has a pretty good night, unofficially 3 goals, 5 assists. What do you think of what he did tonight, and how that, it's a departure for the first couple of games. I think it's all about cadence and getting to know your guys out there, isn't it?
Yeah, he had a great game. I'm sure he wants a few of his shots back. We talked about it during the game. He had a couple of really good looks, and whatever, that's lacrosse, but it talks about a guy who's an offensive player, a goal scorer, and we're down, and it's his old team in his old barn, and he goes out there and fights one of the toughest guys on their team, if not the league. Just showing his teammates that he's there for us and he's ready to go, and that's what this group's about. We don't quit, and we're appreciative of something like that. If someone goes in there and fights one of the tough guys. So yeah, he's a team leader.
Chris, before I let you go, you talk about this a lot, about the fact that your team has to work hard for everything, and when you get down on a run like that, you find that maybe the shot selection, like you said, might not have been paramount. How do you get the guys to think about the proper shot selection to make out there? I mean, I know it sounds easy, but it's not near as easy as it.
Yeah, you know what? You can't get all the goals in one shift. If you're down 5, you're down 2, you're down 3. You just gotta keep with it and stick with it, and don't try to do it all yourself or try to get them all back right away. And sometimes those shots you might get them with 2 seconds left instead of with 14 seconds left. I always say, work your shift up, and if you get a better shot than you have, take it. At the end of the day, you can take that kind of lazy or bad angle shot to reset the 30 with 2 left.